If this is your first time at FL Studio, in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to make a beat, man. Even if you don't know music, even if you never touched music before. But today I'm going to be making this real simple for you and easy to follow. In this video you're going to be learning 6 main tools that you're going to be using to make these beats. You're going to be using the BPM, the playlist, the piano roll, the channel rack, the mixer, and the browser. That's it. Just 6. That's all you need to know to make pro beats, man. Let's get straight into it. Number 1, this is your BPM. This is how fast your beat's gonna be or how slow your beat's gonna be. A small number means slow, a big number means fast. All you gotta do to hear your BPM is press play and turn on your metronome. This is how you turn on your metronome. Now listen, this is your slow BPM and this is your fast BPM. Do you hear the difference? For the purpose of this beat, I'm going to be choosing this BPM. But before we make anything, we're going to need some drums. Especially if this is your first time at FL Studios, you're probably not going to have no drum kit, you're going to have no drums. In the link down below, I got my drum kit link and you can get it for free today. All you got to do is download it. Now once you download it, you're going to open your file browser. It's going to show up in your downloads. All you got to do is drag it from your downloads into your browser inside of FL Studio just like this. Now when you click on the sounds, you can preview all the sounds just by clicking on it. So here's just a little summary of everything we covered so far. Number 1 is your BPM, which is your beat per minute. You're going to choose a BPM that you like. For the purpose of this video, I chose this BPM. Number 2, you learn how to open your browser, choose your drum kit, and drag your drums in. If you follow everything I said so far, you're doing great. Number 2, let's focus on the channel rack, man. Now let's make some drums. This is how you open up the channel rack, and we're going to make some drums. Let's put our drums down. You should always start with your drums when you're making a beat. This is where you're going to be programming your drums. Go to the drum kit in the browser, drag in a snare, a kick, a hi-hat, and an open hat. Now all you got to do is place them into the knobs like this, and let's make a rhythm. And boom, this is how you make a drum bounce. Number 3, we're going to be focused on piano roll. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to open up FL keys. All you got to do is go here, click on FL keys, and let's make us a bass line. Now when you want to start on your bass line, you're just going to follow the rhythm of the drums. The piano roll is basically where you drag and draw in your notes. So the higher the note or the number, the higher pitch the sound's going to be, and the lower note or the octave is going to be the lower pitch of the sound. So the purpose of a bass line is in the where is the bass. So we're going to be focused on octaves such as C3 or like C2. Now we're just going to add some basic chords, and I always use this scale tool, and it's really helpful, especially if you're new to beats and you never made no beats before. All you got to do is click on this scale tool, and when you click on this scale tool, it's going to allow you to stay in tune so you will never end up making an off-key beat. And this is good for beginners, especially if you don't know no music theory. Basically all we did was open the channel rack, we dragged drums into it, we programmed the drums, we added a bass line when we opened the piano roll, and basically off the bass line we chose the chords using the scale picker. Number 4, this is the 4th tool that you're going to be using, and it's the playlist. This is where you're going to be arranging your beat, and you're going to be making it sound transitional so the rapper knows or the singer knows when each part is coming on. I guess puzzle pieces, and basically you're just bringing it all together to make a masterpiece. Drag your drum patterns in, drag your melodies in, and you're going to drag it in this formula. You're going to have an intro, a hook, and a verse. Now your beat's starting to feel more complete, and now you're on your way to being a pro producer. And it's not even that hard. It's very simple, man. There's one final step that we need to do, which is mix our beat. Now, for the purpose of this video, this is a beginner video, so I'm not going to overcomplicate it. I'm not going to go too deep into mixing the video, but all you got to do is go over here, change the number, but I'm going to show y'all a little shortcut to dragging all your instruments into the mixer channel. So a few plugins that you're going to need to know for mixing that everyone use is your parametric EQ 2, and these are all basic FL Studio plugins, and some reverb. That's what I'm going to focus on now. And you might get a little fancy and throw some delay on something. But when you add your parametric EQ2, you're going to be cutting out harsh sounds or unwanted sounds in the beat to make everything sound more clear. Also, you're going to be adding some reverb to make everything sound bigger, or maybe make stuff sound more spacious. It's the smallest changes that makes the biggest differences when it comes to making beats. And that's pretty much it. Your BPM is your speed, your browser is where all your sounds and your drum kit's gonna be, and your channel rack is where you can display all of them and actually interact with them via channel rack or piano roll. Your playlist is how you arrange a beat, and a basic way to arrange your beat is gonna be your intro, verse, and then your chorus. And if you understand all of these, you can now make beats, and you just did. Basically, if you do this every single day and grind and continue to learn and continue watching these videos like this, you're gonna be on your way to making hits, and you're gonna be the one of them. I believe in all y'all, and I hope you enjoyed this video and you learned some information. If you did, leave a thumbs up, like, to help support me, and I hope you enjoyed this drum kit.